Welcome back to Dunoon Grammar School. I hope you all had a great holiday. The second week of the Easter break, the weather was fantastic, so I hope you made the most of it and enjoyed your time off. Let's go and find out what's been going on in the school the first week back. I'd like to start off this week's vlog by welcoming back Mrs Campbell, who's back with us full time from her stint in Campbelltown Grammar School. So it's great to have her back in our school community. And I'd also like to say a big thank you to Mrs Campbell, Mrs Helen Campbell and Mrs Hunter for stepping up during Mrs Campbell's absence. Also want to congratulate Mrs Dort, who has been successful in gaining a post in Shetland, and she's going to be joining Mr Dort on the island at the start of August. So congratulations to Mrs Dort. We'll be sorry to see her go at the end of the session. During the Easter holidays, we ran a very extensive Easter school programme, which was extremely well attended by our young people. I want to say a massive thank you to all our staff who gave up their time during their holidays to come in and give these additional inputs. I hope it is going to benefit the young people when they sit their exams, which start next week. So thank you also to all the parents who managed to transport their children in and out of town into the school during that time. So thank you to everybody there. This week we have been doing our National 5 hospitality exams, so a number of our pupils have been sitting them, and Mrs Dort has informed me that the food that has been produced has been delicious and excellent, so well done to all of them. On Monday, we held our S1 Easter experience, and that's run by the RMPS department, and thank you to all the volunteers, our chaplaincy team, who came in and delivered a session to our S1 pupils as part of that great event. It's become a great part of our school calendar, and a big thank you to Mr Porter and Mr McCready for arranging that again this year. On Wednesday evening, we held our third Primary 7 information evening, and the focus of that evening was the support, both universal and targeted. If you didn't manage to attend that meeting, please do contact myself or Miss Stewart and we'll be able to fill you in on the content of that. So please contact us at any time. You can do that through the school inquiries email address, which you can get on the school website. On Thursday, we were visited by Alex Reid from YPI, and she came in to meet with a number of our pupils, as we've been asked to host this year's national event in Perth. It's a great honour to have been able to do that, and we have 3 pupils going to go up and host that event. So a big thank you to YPI, and it just shows how the school is held in high regard by YPI. So thank you to Alex for coming along and speaking to our young people about that event, and we'll give you some more detail about that when it takes place in June. On Thursday evening, we also held our S5 and S6 disco, which was a bit of a swan song for our pupils on their final day. So again, that was organised by Blair McComb, who was raising money for his Costa Rica trip. So thank you to Blair, and it was a great evening also. On Thursday, our S4 to S6 pupils also started their study leave. And I want to just wish all our young people the very, very best of luck for the forthcoming exams. But please do use study leave to study and ensure that you either come into school if you need any help or create your own study timetable to ensure that you're making the most of that time. On Saturday and Sunday, we also are holding our third and final study weekend. You can get a timetable for that on the school website. You can get or the Facebook page. Again, I would encourage your sons or daughters to attend these sessions. Again, it's just a final kind of push for the exams, so please do come along to those sessions. All S4 to S6 pupils were issued with their examination timetables on Thursday at the SQA assembly. If they lose it, please get them to come into the school as quickly as possible and collect another one. But you can also see the times of the examinations on our website or on our Facebook page as well. Please do be reminded that if you're looking on the SQA website and it says a 1 o'clock start, check the Dunoon Grammar School timetable just in case we have altered it by 10 or 15 minutes. So go with the Dunoon Grammar School times, not the SQA times. On Thursday, we also held our annual staff versus pupils football match. This year, our manager was Mr. Glancy, who is retiring at the end of the year. He also made a guest appearance for the last 2 or 3 minutes of the match, but unfortunately didn't manage to score a goal. But thanks to Mr. Glancy for picking the team and managing the team during the game. We have some very special guests with us. We have some pupils from our learning centre who are holding an event this week. Alice, can you tell me a little bit about what you're doing?
We're doing an Easter fundraising to raise our money for our trip to Edinburgh.
Wow, so you're doing a wee fundraiser for your trip to Edinburgh. Yeah. Jessica, what is the trip to Edinburgh for?
Bloody trip.
It's a
trip.
A trip, and what's the trip for, Daniel?
For learning and education.
So you're going to go to Edinburgh, you're going to be doing some learning?
Yeah.
You're going to be visiting some places? Good, excellent. And what are you raffling off, Tony?
The Rabbit Days gig.
Wow, and where can you buy your tickets, James?
Down at the forum at breaking lunch.
Okay. And how much does it cost for a ticket, Alice?
The raffle is £1 for a strip, and the bunny is guess the name of the Easter bunny.
Wow, excellent. And I see there's lots of nice food and lots of nice prizes there. So I would encourage everybody to come along and get a ticket because the prizes look amazing. I fancy those jelly beans, Daniel. Have I got to guess how many's in it, or is it a raffle?
Guess.
Okay,
Yeah,
excellent.
guess
You've got a question, James?
We're using the raffle for May because we can't do it this month because it's too much money because we're spending 3 nights there.
You're spending 3 nights in Edinburgh. That's going to be amazing. It's going to be a great experience.
4 days, you're actually doing it.
Good. Well, I hope you raise lots of money so that you can get over there and have some fun in Edinburgh.
Yeah.
So thank you for joining me. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Next week's a busy week. Remember, we also have our Easter weekend, so school's closed on Friday and Monday. We return to school on Tuesday the 23rd of April. And on Tuesday we have our S6 Leavers Day. I love that day. It's a great day. It's full of fun. And we're holding a graduation ceremony for all our S6 pupils, and I'd like to invite parents, carers, grannies, grandpas, aunts, uncles, cousins, all family members, friends to come along and help us say goodbye to our S6 pupils. This S6 year group is a fantastic year group. They actually started Dunoon Grammar School on the same day I did, so it's going to be a very sad day for me too to see them leaving our school. But come along, the graduation ceremony is at 9 o'clock on Tuesday the 23rd of April in the school forum, so please do come along and join us. On Tuesday we're also holding a French transition day for some of our cluster primary schools, and Gwen McCrossan is coming in to deliver some inputs to a number of our primary 7 pupils in the languages department. Our examinations start on the 25th of April, and the first exams on Thursday the 25th are Higher PE, National 5 Administration and Higher Administration and IT. And on Friday we also have National 5 Music on there too. During the examination period we are holding our usual SQA tutorials, and it is compulsory that our young people attend those tutorials. They usually take place either the day before or 2 days before the actual examination is sat. So come along, the timetable's on the website, on the Facebook page, and pupils have been issued with a hard copy of it. They are 3 hours long, and again it's just making sure that they have that knowledge for the final exams. On Wednesday, Mr Patterson has arranged a treat for our S1 pupils up in the languages department. He has former international footballer coming along, Rose Riley, who's coming along to talk about the importance of language in football, and she played in Italy, so obviously she had to learn the language over there. So she's coming along to join us, and she's also going to be doing some football training in the afternoon with the PE department. So again, that's going to be a great event for our young people. And on Friday, our RMPS department again have arranged the annual S2 Teen Challenge event where we have some young people, some people come in to speak to our S2 pupils about some issues that they've had in their life. And again, it's a really good experience for our S2 pupils. As I mentioned in this week's vlog, we've been joined by Alex Reid from YPI, who's travelled from Aberdeen to speak to some of our pupils today. Alex, can you tell us a wee bit more why you're in Dunoon Grammar School?
Absolutely. So this year we are looking for Dunoon Grammar School to contribute to our national event. So every year YPI has a big national event in Perth where all the winning teams from all the 250 schools across Scotland are invited to a showcase and celebration event to celebrate their achievements as part of YPI. This year, after the successful contribution of Dunoon Grammar School last year as well to our national event, this year we saw an opportunity to invite some of your pupils back to compare the event for us. So today I'm here to talk about the initial ideas for that, how that could work, and storyboard things out, and then we'll be working with the school over the next few weeks and the pupils to perfect their act in preparation for the big day.
Brilliant, and thank you so much for giving us this opportunity again to be part of the national event. How many people are going to be at the event?
We will have around between 11 and 1,200 people at the event, so it's a really, really big scale event for us. Hopefully a great opportunity for the pupils at Dunoon to get experience presenting on a really big stage, and it's always a fantastic event. It's all about showcasing young people, youth activism, citizenship, and all the great things that are achieved as part of YPI. So that's the purpose of the event, and we're really excited about it this year.
Great. Well, thank you so much for coming along, and I hope you keep tuned to our vlogs, and we'll keep you up to date with the progress that our 3 pupils are making with this great opportunity. Have a great weekend. I hope you enjoy Easter and you get lots of Easter eggs. I'm certainly looking forward to getting mine. I hope I get a caramel one, Laura. So have a great weekend, and I'll speak to you again next week.
Hello again, I'm back. Well, I hope you've all had a good holiday. Good news is we're down in the 30s now. That's us down to 38 days to go. Isn't it wonderful? Well, I certainly had a good holiday. I said to my grandkids, I spent the last week with them at Crieff Hydro, I would give them a wee name check. So, hello Esme, Belle, William, Charlie, Sophia, I think that's them all. I'll see you in the summer when I come down. I hope you're behaving yourself. As for you lot, I'll see you all next week again. Cheery bye!